realize I haven't updated you. So we recently went to Newport for my mom and dad's wedding anniversary. We got an H Mart, so I got my favorite peanuts. And, ooh, banana cake that I missed from Korea. There's also banana milk, but it's not like this banana milk. It's like a carton, which is not the same, but it'll do. So I've been enjoying having my snacks. But now, San Diego will be here for a few days. My great aunt, or my mom's great aunt, someone's great aunt had a fall. We're worried about her. And then we're gonna go back home, and then I need to get packed for Arizona. I have an apartment for Arizona. It's the same place I was staying at, so that will be fun. I got sunburned. I think you can tell, but I look like a tomato. Oh, you can really tell when I take off my glasses because I have tan, like a sunburn line, because I was wearing my sunglasses at the time. It happened on the boat. I didn't reapply. There was wind, there was sun. But yeah, you can tell when I. So everywhere that wasn't covered got burnt. I laugh now, but it feels a lot better than it did. When we were in Newport, we had a beach day. Morgan went bicycling. He's now back in Montana. We went to Mexico on accident. Mom's not happy about that. That's basically what's going on. While we're here, we'll probably go to Coronado because we're here. Might as well go to Coronado, and then Balboa, maybe, and then we're gonna go see the family member. Cookies and cream. She's a cat. I've had her since I was 7, maybe. I got her at a birthday party, like my personal birthday. We went bowling, and I had friends, which means it wasn't first grade. Actually, you know what? It might have been first grade. It's either first or second grade that I got her. I bring my blanket everywhere. This is a blanket that I knit. I brought it to Korea. It's like a comfort blanket. Sunscreen. I know I have a TV right there, but does anybody else do this where they have a TV available and they choose to use their laptop anyway? Because that's me. Because, like, I guess I could watch YouTube there, but I have an ad blocker on my laptop, so I'm going to watch YouTube on my laptop with the ad blocker. The spoon in the Newport place that we were staying, the Newport Hotel, was sharp. Like it had been nicked on something, so the metal was sticking up a little bit, and I have like little scratches on the side of my lip from that. And it didn't bother me until it got sunburnt, and now it's like puckered and peeling, and no fun. We recently just watched the docuseries on Netflix about the Murdaugh murders. I wonder if they found Mallory, the Murdaughs found Mallory, and just didn't say anything because they had all of their fingers in the pie. I wonder if she wasn't found earlier and they just said nothing in order to hopefully avoid a murder charge with their son Paul. Because it's very difficult to try someone for murder if you can't find the body, but then they found the body much later with the search and rescue team. And then he was charged with murder, but then he basically got off. But I do think that Alec killed his wife and Paul and Buster, whatever his name is. And I think they're involved in the boy's death as well, and Gloria's death. I forget the boy's name, the blonde one. Turner? But I do think they were involved. Or a rock. I'm gonna hope it's a rock, not a tooth. Mom and Dad are out getting pizza, and I didn't feel like going out, so they might be bringing me pizza back, might not. Who knows? We'll see. And I'm gonna find something to watch. Maybe it's just gonna be a Netflix or a YouTube side of the day. Yeah, that's what's going on. It's not much, actually. It's not anything. We saw whales. We saw blue whales in Newport. We went whale watching. We saw common dolphins and a blue whale. So that was pretty cool. Blue whales are huge, man. Like, you think, oh yeah, blue whale, it's 80 to 110 feet long. Have you ever actually considered how long 80 to 110 feet is. I don't know what that is in meters. I'll look. But that's long. That's a big animal. Anyway, we saw one. That was pretty cool. And we went to Mexico on accident. Morgan did his bike ride. Dad did another bike. I went on a walk. We went to the beach. We went to Pageant of the Masters, which I didn't get to film because copyright and all that jazz. But basically, it's people get dressed up and put makeup on to look like they're in these paintings, and they hold really still. And they stand on the foreground and they move the background into it. And so it looks like they're part of the painting until they move, which they don't always move, but sometimes they show it setting up. And it's so cool because they'll have a certain lighting and then they'll change the lighting so that it all looks like the painting. It's fantastic. It's amazing. I don't know how they do it. Anyway, we went there. We went to the Bauer Museum, which is a pretty famous museum. We saw they're in Southern Africa, but I don't know if they're in South Africa. They do like this beadwork. They have glass beads and they make pictures out of it, and it's amazing. I have footage from that. It's amazing. That is amazing. And I think the group that started it so that women could help earn a living or gain financial independence from men, but also because men were working on the sugar plantations and not really, it's a lot of hard work, and it wasn't really supporting families, so they started this, and it's, so we saw some of that. That's about all we did. It wasn't very eventful, but it was really fun and relaxing. So now we're in San Diego. I'll probably continue with that. I have homework I need to do.